All right, guys, today what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to finally be able to pull our wires through our conduit that we had laid. That was the previous video that you guys saw. Now we're actually going to pull wire through. I got an assistant here today, my dad, aka Pop Pop. So we're gonna see if we can get it done with just two guys. We got quite the pull. It's about 115 feet from end to end, maybe about 120 with the long sweep 90s. So we'll see how we do. Right now, the first thing we're going to do is actually pull a feeder line through, and that's just to help pull our bigger rope through. So we need to actually blow that. We're actually going to vacuum it through right now. So we'll show you how we have that set up, and come along for the ride. All right, so here's what we got. Got that up here with the shop vac, and we just have it hooked up to the conduit line, and we're gonna pull from all the way down there. That telephone pull right up through there. So hopefully this goes pretty good. See you in a bit. All right, guys, here's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. This is like the heaviest one. I'm gonna stuff these in here kind of like a ball, like that. That thing's kind of tight. Maybe a little less. Okay. Got our mason line. So this isn't the strongest stuff. However, this will easily pull these bags through, which is pretty much all we're looking to do. We're not looking to pull any kind of weight with this stuff, so I'm not really worried about that. I think we'll take it like this and then just tie a square knot right onto here. Hopefully that works like that. We'll take the ball end, get that down first. So. All right, Dad. Go ahead. So we'll see how this works. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Wow. All right, well, I didn't think it would go that quick, but holy smokes. Yeah, I put my gloves on for this, or I'm gonna, wow, that's really going. Holy crap. Is it through? Wow. That was crazy fast. That worked out really good. Did get a little friction line there around the edge, but other than that, we're golden. So now what we'll do is we'll go back up to the top and pull that line back down. You got it? Yeah. Wow. I actually had to like hold it tight. Heck yeah, that sucked through like crazy. All right, guys, so what we got here is we have a 3/8 winch rope. We're gonna be actually using this on to make our connection with the wire. And we'll show you that once we get this thing pulled through. But we're up here at the end with our line here. Hold that for me. I don't know if this is the way the electricians do it or whatnot, but I've done some tree work, and this is the way we pull lines back up through the trees. So you make 2 loops like this, almost like you're tying a shoe. So you make 2 loops, and then you stick the top loop under this one. And then you can just slip that right up over the rope, like so. And that's on the bottom. So that holds that there. And then you can make a couple hitches, like halfway, just like a hitch like that. It's a half hitch. And then 1 half hitch right here at the top. So that kind of pulls that rope in succession like that. It pulls up through trees really well, so shouldn't have any problems pulling this down through. the line like this. So we'll pull this down through there. Just make sure that half hitch stays tight. We want to tie this one on right away too. Yep. And then we just have a Home Depot rope. It's good for 240 pounds. This will be the closest rope that we're pulling out first. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Will be the first, 20 feet is going to be this rope. The rest of the 100 should be that one there. So we're just going to do a quick little thing here. See if I can remember a bowl. Put that through there, around there, down through there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we just have a bowline on here, and this will pull down through, and we'll probably just literally have it like this. That should be good enough for what we're going to do until we can get to our winch rope set like that. All right, so that is set up there with the line. We'll come down here and we'll pull this line through. Hopefully get our winch rope through. I'll set you guys up over here. There we go. Ready? So what I'm doing is just kind of not really wrenching on this, just kind of pulling it, letting Dad feed that through. Last thing I want is to have to do this all over again. And plus this is Mason's line, not very strong. Not probably suitable to this because it does stretch. Plus I'm sure we're wearing a groove in there also. There's some better stuff out there like mule tape and whatnot for this, but this is what we got, so this is what we're using. There we go, nice. Okay, so we'll pull a good bit of this out. All right, that'll work. Good deal, got it. So that worked really good, doing those half hitches with that little cinch knot at the bottom here. Not really a knot, just kind of like a half hitch doubled over itself. I don't know what you guys call that, but that worked out pretty good. No issues there whatsoever. All right, so now we'll get set up for our wire. We're hopefully going to suspend that from up here. That way we're just kind of feeding it down through. I don't really want it on the ground and having to feed wire up and over. So we're going to get that set up and show that to you guys here now. All right guys, to make it a little bit easier, what we're going to do is we're going to try and suspend our wire above our head. So we're just literally going right down to the pipe, or excuse me, through the conduit. We have a little pipe here with some rope. Hopefully this will suspend our wire, and we'll see how this goes. All right guys, here's what we got. We got premium synthetic wax from Klein Tools. It's a wire and cable pulling lubricant. We're going to be putting that on as we feed this down through with a rag and just kind of dabbing this thing on. One, it's going to help clean it off, keep the dirt out. Second, it's going to lubricate because like I said, we got a pretty far pull. This is what we got. I'll bring you guys in here a little closer to show you real quick of what we got going on here. And Klein Tools lubricant, nothing crazy special. We have 3 hose clamps here. Let's see if we can see it a little better from the other side. Perfect. All right, so we got 3 hose clamps. If you can see this one, it's a heavier duty one. It's a T-bar hose clamp. We got that in the back, and we also have that one looped. So we came through, looped it back, and came through again. Normal hose clamp, normal hose clamp. We got these things as tight as we could with an impact, so we'll see how this does. This will be our stiffest part, so we kind of kept it close. We didn't want it stretched really far out and make it super stiff because we got some bends to go through. I believe this is short enough, and hopefully this stuff holds on. This is probably my biggest concern is losing this thing and starting all from scratch. So we'll see how we go. We got our line up here hooked up onto the pole. So we'll see how this thing goes. Come here. Yeah, go ahead, Dad. Yeah. All right, easy, easy. All right, go ahead. Keep going! Come on. Come on. Is that it? Nice.
Through.
Good job, Nan.
Yeah, thanks.
Holy crap.
Jeez,
All right, guys, that was it. Got that thing pulled through. Boy, was that a tough go. Had my mom down here. She was helping lube the wire as I rolled this around. What was happening is it would pull a loop tight onto this and the whole reel was not reeling around. So we ended up having me to push this around while she put the lubrication on the wire. Dad and the boys were up top at the garage and they were pulling wire, so it worked good. But boy, that was a what a 3-man 4-man job with some kids.
Yes,
good job, buddy.
you did it. Thanks.
Good job, Tyler. Yeah. You guys did it. Oh gosh, high fives all around. High five, high five.
Yeah.
Go on, Tyler. High five. Nice, you guys did an awesome job.
It was tiring.
All right, guys, so we're up top here. I want to show you exactly what we had going on. We had the kids all the way out there by the house on the rope, and then Dad was here. You can see we went up here to the pulley down here. All this stayed on really good. I'm really happy with that. We'll take these off and see if any of this is damaged. If it is, it's just a loss. That's just the way it is. But we got, that's plenty up to there. So that worked out really well. Getting through there. What do you think, Pop Pop? How'd that go?
We got it done.
Is that it? We got it done? It wasn't too bad. Huh?
No.
A little hard exercise. Get the heart pumping.
Yes.
Yeah. How old are you again?
76.
76. 76 years young, huh?
Yep.
I keep you young.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Head over to Appalachian DIY for more videos. We'll see you guys in the next one.